Hey guys, it's Maggie, and yes, I am back today. I know it's been a few weeks since I posted on here. I've gotten a number of messages and comments over on Instagram and on YouTube, just checking in to make sure that I am okay, and I am okay. That's why I made a post just to say, hi, I'm alive. It's just been kind of a crazy few weeks. Last couple of months. I have been a little bit under the weather over here. I've been dealing with some sinus issues. I've talked about that in the past, and I've talked about my sinus surgery. I've been having some trouble with my right side, and I know that I have a deviated septum to my right side. It's supposedly very mild, but the antibiotics just don't seem to be working. So it's just been a pain in the butt. It's been a pain in the butt, and every time that I get one of these infections, it takes a lot out of me. And then on top of that, we've had quite a bit going on over here. We've had 4 weddings, almost back to back to back. Thankfully, I mean, I don't want to say thankfully. I'm grateful to go to the weddings, and they're super fun. But I am glad that our wedding season is over. It's just, you know, they're long, and a lot of them we had to travel a bit of a ways to get to. They were all fantastic. I think 3 out of 4 of them were cousins of mine, and then the 4th one was a friend. And they were all just, you know, we're thrilled for each couple. It was really great, and grateful to be invited, of course. Just a lot of activity, and October tends to be one of our busiest months every single year. You know, we like to do different Halloween activities, and my best friend is actually coming up from Texas with her daughter, and I'm gonna see her. I'm so excited. And yeah, we have people visiting. A lot of our friends, I don't know why, we are the hosts. So people come to us rather than us going to them, which, you know, with 4 dogs, it's a little bit easier that it is that way, but it does take a lot out of me. So I have been really tired, just kind of under the weather, trying to do all the things and not succeeding, because clearly I haven't been on here. But yes, that's kind of what's been going on. I'll share more health updates because I have some like GI health updates and doctor updates. I'll probably share that maybe end of next week or a little bit after that, just to fill you in on what's going on. I've had some changes in my Crohn's care, which is pretty significant, so I'll be sharing that. I'm doing well Crohn's wise. I am in remission, but some updates there that I will get to. Yeah, so I thought just for this video coming back, I just wanted to say hello, and I thought I would share a funny story. Funny? Is it funny yet? I don't know. Actually, wait, before we get into that, I do want to say that I hope everybody, either with Hurricane Helene and Hurricane Milton, I have Ryan Hall, y'all, on the TV right behind you guys. I have it muted, but I have his live stream going because, you know, Zach's mom is in Florida, and she is very near to Tampa. I don't think she's in an evacuation zone. Thankfully, where she lives, she is fairly safe and high up off the ground, but it definitely is very concerning, and I know a lot of people dealt with a lot of destruction with Hurricane Helene. So I hope that you are doing okay, and I hope with this hurricane that's about to hit, I hope I mean, it does not look good, but I hope it just weakens and takes a turn. I don't know. It's a weird, this hurricane season, I don't know. I mean, we haven't ever really been in the direct pathway. I think Hurricane Irene hit us in college, but that wasn't bad. And then Hurricane Sandy in New Jersey, I know we went to LBI after that happened and saw the houses, but we haven't experienced anything like what, you know, the South has. So we're very fortunate with that. So I hope that you're doing all right, and please, if you can evacuate, please do. Stay safe, prepare. Zach was sending his mom like documents of ways to prepare for the hurricane, and she's like, I got this. I got this. But you know, we're worried, so we're gonna keep checking in with her. Anyways, funny story. Let's lighten the mood here. Funny story. Like I said, I don't know if it's funny quite yet, but Zach and I, we just had to laugh about it. So obviously, I've got an ostomy bag. I've had it for almost 15 years. I think it's October 22nd, I think is my birthday, Leroy's birthday. And I've gotten pretty good at handling it, okay? I don't have many mishaps. I don't have too many major leaks. But we did just have an incident that was pretty catastrophic. And our Ring camera caught it, so I will share that with you. Please don't judge the kitchen for being disgusting, okay? It's just been a little rough, and cleaning has not been my priority. So, Zach and I have, you know, we joke. We joke a lot. We're pretty sarcastic. And we were sitting here in our chairs, and I don't remember what he said to me. He made some joke to me, so I was like, you know what, for that, I'm gonna go spit in your food. He was making something in the microwave. I'm like, I'm gonna go over to the microwave, I'm gonna spit in your food, which obviously I wasn't going to do, but that's what I told him. So he had gotten up, he went into the kitchen to go handle the food. I got up, and my ostomy bag was extremely full. Okay? I had delayed emptying it. Don't do that. Don't be stupid like me. Which I was literally going to go handle it right after this, okay? I was gonna go pretend like, in your food, and then go handle my ostomy. Walk into the kitchen, and Zach is like jokingly like trying to block me from getting to the microwave, and I think he stuck his foot out. I have the footage. He stuck his foot out and got a little too close to the Roy, and the pop. I mean, you'll hear it. Let me play the clip.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry that you had to see that, but it was funny. That pop was so loud, and yeah, it popped my ostomy bag off of the, like, it was two-piece, so it popped the bag off of the flange, and I didn't know what to do. Immediately, output hits the floor, and I just stood there. If I moved, I was afraid that the whole bag would just collapse to the floor. And so I started crying, and then I started gagging. I didn't know what to do. So Zach's like, oh my God. Mind you, I have to blur him out a little bit because he didn't have any clothes on. That's how we run our house. He didn't know what to do. He's like, I'm sorry. He runs to get a bowl for me to like put under my ostomy bag in case it did fall, but I was like, I literally, like, I can't remove either of my hands. I'm holding this thing together at this point. So couldn't use the bowl, and I had to go upstairs. I just very carefully walked, held myself together, got upstairs, and when I investigated the situation, it was everywhere. It was my pants, my shirt, my underwear. I mean, it had gone up my shirt. The way that I had to remove my shirt, I had to like roll it up as high as I could, so it was like rolled up to my neck. Otherwise, I would have gotten stuff in my hair. So I showered and scrubbed and felt like I had to burn my clothing. I didn't. I immediately put them in the wash, like heavy duty wash. And I cried in the shower. I mean, it was funny, and I was like crying, laughing at the time. But yes, this is not the first time that this has happened with Zach and I. I remember in college, he like grabbed the bottom of my sweatshirt, I think to pull me closer to him, and instead of pulling my sweatshirt, he pulled the end of my bag and popped it open off of my two-piece flange. So that was, but that was nothing like this. This was an explosion. This was like a bomb had gone off. It was not good. So yeah, I was a little bit traumatized. Thankfully, you know, it's Zach and I. Zach, he knows what I deal with. And we could laugh. I was not really embarrassed at all. I was just like, dude, seriously, you had to lift your leg up. He was like pretend kicking me, but like in front of me, so that way he wasn't actually kicking me, but he didn't realize how big my ostomy had gotten. It was like, you know, poking out quite a ways, and he just hit the edge of it and it went like pop. I can't even make the sound. It was so loud, you heard it. So that's my story to share with you. It was a mess. I think I just had to like change the whole system. I think I was like, this is a goner. We just have to restart completely. I had to scrub my entire body. I had to wash my hair. I had to wash everything. It was crazy. Yeah, so that can happen. It does not happen often, but thankfully we can laugh about it. And yeah, I know it's not great. I know that for somebody who might just have gotten their stoma, that might sound really, really horrible. You can avoid it by just simply emptying your ostomy bag frequently. Don't let it get ginormous. I mean, what do they say? Don't let your bag fill up over halfway or something. This was over halfway full. This was three quarters full. So that happened. There we go. I thought I'd share it with you. I thought it was kind of funny. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna do my best to get back on here and make some videos. I just also have just not felt great, so it's been difficult, but we're trying our best over here. I really am. Zach's been super helpful, so yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for checking in on me. Please stay safe with all the storms going on. I hope that you are feeling great, and I will see you in the next. Bye, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you are looking for a way to help support my channel, consider liking this video or even subscribing. You can also check out my store at LetsTalkIBD.shop. I have stickers and hoodies like these guys over here, just related to chronic illness and inflammatory bowel disease, something fun. And I also have a coupon code for my YouTube watchers. You could also become a member of my channel, like the wonderful people scrolling on screen here. They've become a member and they have access to videos a little bit earlier. It's a great way to support my channel, and really, just watching my videos means the world. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next.